Hey, and welcome to this episode of Star Wars Declassified, where we look into different facts and stories revolving around the Star Wars canon universe and lore. As seen in Star Wars The Force Awakens, C-3PO is sporting a new look with the addition of a strange red arm. The film doesn't go into any detail on how or why he now has this red arm, but it definitely left many fans wondering. Fortunately, the one-shot comic, Star Wars C-3PO number 1, entitled The Phantom Limb by Marvel, solved this sequel trilogy mystery. Prior to the events of The Force Awakens, during a search and rescue mission for the kidnapped Admiral Akbar by the First Order, C-3PO and a group of resistance droids, along with their captive, First Order R-87 protocol droid named Omri, crash-landed on the planet Towel after facing an attack from the First Order. None of the human crew survived the crash, but Omri knew the whereabouts of Admiral Akbar, so the droids needed to make their way to a nearby distress beacon to relay this information. As they moved across the planet, the droids were slowly picked off one by the planet's beastly inhabitants, each of them having to sacrifice themselves in order to save the others. During this time, C-3PO also had his arm ripped off during an ambush. Eventually, only Omri and C-3PO were left standing. Both droids took shelter later from a downfall of acid rain only meters away from the distress beacon. Omri volunteered to venture out into the open to activate the device, transferring the location of the kidnapped general to C-3PO before he died. As a result, the acid rain stripped down Omri's body, revealing only his red primer. All that remained left was his red arm. Fortunately, the beacon activated and C-3PO was eventually rescued by Poe Dameron. However, before he left, C-3PO took the dismembered arm for himself in memory of Omri and the rest of the droids who had sacrificed themselves for him. It's a simple and quite affecting piece of story, and it really makes you feel for the droids. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching this episode of Star Wars Declassified. If you enjoyed it, drop a like or subscribe to the channel for more content exactly like this. May the Force be with you.